It's 11:55, almost midnight. Enough time for one more story. One more story before 12 to keep us warm. 5 minutes until the 31st of October. 100 years ago, on the 31st of October, in the waters around Hartland Point, a small clipper ship drew toward land. Suddenly, out of the night, a fog rolled in, and in a moment they could see nothing, not a foot in front of their faces. And then they saw a light. My God! It was such a bright light, burning from the shore, strong enough to penetrate the swirling mist, so they steered a course toward the light. But it was a jack-o'-lantern, like this one. The ship crashed against the rocks. The hull snapped in two. Mast snapped like a twig. The wreckage sank, and all men on board. At the bottom of the sea lay the Salisbury, along with her crew, their lungs filled with sea water, and their eyes open, just staring into the darkness. And above, as suddenly as it had come, the fog lifted and receded back across the ocean and never came again. But it is told by the fishermen and their fathers and their grandfathers that when the fog returns to Bideford Bay, the men at the bottom of the sea, out in the water by Hartland Point, shall rise up in search of the jack-o'-lantern that led them to their dark and icy death. It's now 12 o'clock. Happy Halloween. You know, you don't know too much about Halloween, do you? You thought no further than the strange custom of having your children wear masks and go begging for candy. It was the start of the year in our old Celtic lands. We would be waiting in our houses of wattles and clay. The barriers would be down, you see, between the real and the unreal. And dead might be looking in to sit by our fires of turf. Halloween, the festival of Samhain. The last great one took place 3,000 years ago, and the hills ran red with the blood of animals and children. It was part of our world, our craft. To us it was a way of controlling the environment. It's not so different now. It's time again. In the end, we don't decide these things, you know. The planets do. They are in alignment, and it's time again. The world's going to change tonight. And happy Halloween.